So in some cases, as you get ready for the next semester, you're asking yourself the question, especially as you teach a face-to-face course, you're wanting to know, how do I get my content that I've already built and taught from a course site that I taught in the past to the new course site? Do I have to rebuild everything from scratch? My name's Dave Evelyn, and I'm from the Department of Online Education with Johnson University, and I want to kind of cover this very simply in a short video. So essentially, there is a process inside of Sakai where you can import content from one course that you've taught face-to-face into another course that you're getting ready to teach. This is a mechanism that we would call a pull, where you're pulling that content into the upcoming course. So say, for example, you're teaching, you've taught a course that happened in the past at some point, and you're prepping the course that you're being asked to teach, and it's the same course with maybe just some changes to the dates and maybe a couple of other changes. But for the most part, you really want to preserve all of that content. Well, there's a very simple way to do that, and you can do it through site info. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that here for you. So what you would do is you can go through and say, I've taught this 4064 course in the past, and I have access to it because I'm the instructor. And because I've been assigned to teach the same course for an upcoming term, then because I have prior access, I can go in and pull that content from this course site into this one here. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. I'm going to pull, so that means I'm going to go to the course that's upcoming, the course that's coming up in the future. We're going to go there, and we're going to go to Site Info, and then once we've gotten to Site Info, we're going to use the Import from Site option. Now in this case, as long as we have no content in this course, I haven't prepped anything already, I can go ahead and make the choice to replace data. Essentially, there's nothing here, so it's just going to replace all this information. Be cautious though, if you're going to do this and you've already placed content in here, there is a merge option, but the merge option is imprecise. It doesn't know which thing is which or whatever, so it's probably just going to lump all that stuff together. So the best thing to do is to do this as a replace your data, but no, it means replace. So if you have an assessment or an assignment you've already built in this course, it's going to go away. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit replace my data. And then as long as I have access to the prior course site, let's see here, that was 64. Yeah, 64. There we go. That was in the fall, the last time it was taught. Yep, that's right. I'm going to go ahead and click continue. And on the next screen, I get an option to choose which pieces of that prior course, the one from the last term, do I want to import. Now in this case, it's somewhat granular, but not completely. I can't completely pick which assignments I want or which lesson pages. I can just simply select the tool set. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and select everything except for the web content. Then I'm going to go ahead and click Finish. Once you've done that, as long as you're the instructor who's doing the process, then you'll get an email notification when that process is done. Also understand that when you've imported content, the tool set may not be in the sequence you want, and so you would need to use tool order and resequence those items as you see fit. This is how to go through and use the Site Import option for face-to-face courses to pull content in from one course to another.